As we enter into our autumn here in Australia, we start to think more and more about cold and flu season as it gets cooler. And while, of course, our dogs are not affected by our common cold viruses and flus, they too can fall victim to immune challenges as the seasons shift and change. And don't forget, of course, that immune issues such as allergies, autoimmune disease, etc., these are not necessarily seasonal, seasonally based. They can be, for many dogs, occurring at any time of year and, of course, then become this ongoing chronic pattern. So I wanted today to look at the way that we can use bioflavonoids to help our dog's immune system and be their best friend. Now we'll look at what they are and how different ones can benefit your dog's health in a positive way for their immune system. So stay tuned to learn more in today's short video. Hi there, it's Lyndall Pinchin, Canine Naturopath from Canine Vitality. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Happy Healthy Dogs. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you find today's video beneficial. Please feel free to subscribe and of course click on the bell to be notified of all my weekly videos. For all the regulars, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you being here. I hope that your pets are well and that you're doing well as well too. Now, when I was a little kid, I hated citrus peel. Whether it was my mum's homemade fruit cakes that she'd put it in, there was citrus peel or marmalade jam, I couldn't handle the taste and the texture. But I've since learned, of course, about all the benefits that are found within that very same citrus peel. So today we're focusing on bioflavonoids that, yes, are actually found predominantly in the citrus peel as well as that white pith under the peel. Now, bioflavonoids are also known as vitamin P due to their ability to maintain the permeability of your dog's blood vessels. And we're going to shorten it to just flavonoids, which is often how they're referred to. Now, these are a group of plant-based compounds with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and immune boosting properties. Now, they belong to the antioxidant polyphenol family, which contains around 8,000 different natural antioxidant compounds, including the flavonoid group. Now, aside from being found in citrus, they are also present in berries, apples, leafy greens like kale and spinach, as well as the brassica veggies like broccoli, Brussels sprouts and cabbage. A number of other foods like dark chocolate and red wine, of course, are also rich in these flavonoids, but of course these are definitely a no-no for our doggies. And while I personally don't drink, I am quite partial to a bit of dark chocolate myself. Maybe you are too. Now, flavonoids were first discovered by accident back in 1936 when a Hungarian scientist was trying to isolate the vitamin C compound, and he found that the medicinal benefits of vitamin C were enhanced when used in combination with these bioflavonoids or flavonoids rather than using the vitamin C on its own. And not only was it found that the vitamin C worked better with these flavonoids in combination, but that it actually reduced the amount of vitamin C that was required. So it sort of spared the vitamin C once we combined it with those flavonoids. So in today's video title, I mentioned that these compounds, these flavonoids, can be your dog's immune system's best friend. Why is this the case? Well, flavonoids, of course, have the ability to modulate and regulate your dog's immune system in a variety of ways. Now, there are a number of different categories of flavonoids, but today let's focus on three main ones that you most likely have heard of. There's quercetin, hesperidin, and rutin. Now, quercetin or quercetin is probably the best known and also the most studied of the flavonoid group, and for good reason. Now, found in citrus, apples, in particularly the skin, berries, and the brassica vegetables, along with herbs such as ginkgo biloba, quercetin helps to regulate both T helper 1 and 2 cells within your dog's immune system. So what this means is that it can help to regulate the immune system up or down depending on what's needed. So in the case of allergies, where your dog's immune system is overactive, it can help dampen down this response. But if your dog's had some sort of a chronic or recurring infection, it can really help give the immune system a much needed boost up. Now, along with antioxidant properties, it also has strong anti-inflammatory and antihistamine or anti-allergy properties. Now, human studies have shown that when 200 milligrams of quercetin were given daily to sufferers of seasonal allergies, that there was a significant reduction in upper respiratory symptoms, and that's including sneezing, watery eyes, and nasal discharge. Now, similarly for our dogs, quercetin can have a really positive impact on allergy symptoms, whether it's predominantly in the skin area or those upper respiratory symptoms. Quercetin does this by stabilizing what is known as mast cells, and this reduces histamine release and allergic reactions. Now remember too that histamine is that substance that leads to the redness, the swelling, the inflammation, and the itching associated with allergy patterns. Now, has your dog ever suffered from some type of viral infection? Now, when it comes to viruses, quercetin is also a powerful antiviral nutrient. It can block the entry of a virus and replication in the cells by interacting with the proteins found within the virus itself. And it also inhibits viral enzymes, which stops the virus from spreading. It makes it very hard for the virus to spread. And interestingly too, quercetin can help to protect the gut lining and the microbiome in your dog's gut, helping to prevent leaky gut, which of course is a trigger for autoimmune patterns, allergies, and a whole range of other health problems, of course, for your dog. Now, it's a well-tolerated supplement, but always start, like anything, a little lower to make sure your dog is tolerating it without any problems. Now, dosages will vary depending on what you need to work on with your dog's health, but by weight, if it's in kilos, multiply by 18, or in pounds, multiply by 8, and give that dose per day. It's split into 2 doses. Now, our second flavonoid is hesperidin. Now, this, which it's a bit less known, I suppose, than quercetin, but nonetheless still very powerful for our dog's immune systems. Now, hesperidin is a flavone glycoside found in high concentrations in citrus fruits, including oranges and lemons. Now, it possesses a variety of benefits similar to quercetin, including anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidant, as well as immune modulating properties. Now, once again, it's the peel and the white pith that you're going to find those highest concentrations of this flavonoid. Now, hesperidin has strong anti-inflammatory actions, as well as a positive effect on your dog's immune system function, as well as I mentioned earlier, due to that antioxidant action of free radical scavenging. Now, it helps to increase the level of antioxidants in the body, including glutathione, vitamin C, and vitamin E, as well as enhancing the activity of other beneficial enzymes in the body. Now, because of its ability to neutralize free radicals, it's an important anti-cancer nutrient that helps support the immune system function. Now, hesperidin helps your dog's immune system by boosting the activity of what are called macrophages, which engulf and destroy harmful pathogens by supporting lymphocyte production, helping the body recognize and fight off infections, and also by improving the function of natural killer or NK cells, which fight viruses and cancer cells. So not only does hesperidin regulate and modulate your dog's immune system, but it can also ward off viruses and other microbial infections. Now, typically this is found in combinations, in supplements in combination with other flavonoids like quercetin and rutin, but general dose for your dog's immune system support is from 2 to 10 milligrams per kilogram of body weight a day, or 1 to 5 milligrams per pound of body weight a day, split into 2 doses as well to get most benefit. Now, our third and final flavonoid for your dog's immune system is going to be rutin. Now, found once again mainly in citrus fruits, along also with apples and buckwheat, along with herbs such as ginkgo biloba and passion flower. Rutin has the ability to also modulate the immune system in a similar way to quercetin and hesperidin that we've already talked about. Now, it can help boost the immune system by protecting both T and B cells found within your dog's immune system. Now, it's important that we keep these two types of cells both strong and healthy, as one of their main functions is to identify and defend against potential pathogens coming into the body, as well as also helping to produce antibodies. Now, rutin also helps support respiratory health by reducing down inflammation in your dog's airways. So this can be really helpful if your dog's suffering from chronic bronchitis or an upper respiratory allergy. And of course, rutin may also serve as a therapeutic agent for fighting cancer because of its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Now, it also has been shown to induce apoptosis or cancer cell death and displays anti-tumor effects. It's a really good one there too for cancers. Rutin, like the other two flavonoids we've talked about here today, works synergistically with vitamin C, meaning that when combined, they all help work together for a better effect in your dog's body. And while our dogs do make their own vitamin C, unlike us, when immune related issues do come up, additional flavonoid and vitamin C support can often be really beneficial. Now, dosage for rutin is very similar to hesperidin, but it will also depend on what you're treating here. Now, my recommendation when it comes to using these flavonoids is to look for a combination product that will also have a little bit of vitamin C in there usually. I like using a practitioner formula over here in Australia named Lymphodran Plus, but I also commonly prescribe quercetin along with bromelain together for allergies and protein digestion, or even quercetin on its own as a single flavonoid. And of course, where possible, add plenty of flavonoid-rich foods into your dog's diet, especially over those colder winter months or if your dog is allergy prone. So as you can see, these flavonoids that are found within the polyphenol antioxidant family can be a best friend to your dog's immune system, whether that's for general support or if you're dealing with a specific issue such as allergies, where there's autoimmune disease, or just support against infections over the colder months or just generally throughout the year. And if your dog's having some type of immune problem and you would like my help, please feel free to reach out. All my details are below, and of course you can book in a consultation with me. I'd love to hear if you've tried flavonoids with your dogs, maybe with allergies, or if you've used them for general immune support. Please comment below, and that will just help me to find out more a little bit about what you're looking for and what you need help with your dogs. Guys, also I just wanted to make a quick note that when you go onto my website now, you will no longer be able to find my online store. Unfortunately, the government regulations have shut down my online store on the website. I'm not allowed to advertise it, but if you are looking for my formulas, please do send me an email and I can send you through information and how to order if you're interested in that. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this short video, do give it a like and a quick like and a share. It's all free to do that, and it takes just a moment of your time, and it helps to get this video out to YouTube to share to other dog owners like you who are looking for help. I hope you're having a great day. It's a little bit wet here today. Poppy's asleep on the lounge next to me. She's had a lovely walk this morning in the rain, which was fun. But I'm going to catch up with you next week in another video. But till then, take care, talk to you soon, and bye for now.